What's up everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, as you would have already read by the title, I will be sharing my product empties of, I don't know, it could be few months or even a year or a couple of years. Nala? Come. Wow, Lilo. She hasn't come on my channel in a while. Oh, she hates when I hold her like this. क्यों रो रही है? मुझे शूट करने नहीं देगी? She's sleepy. Look at her. She just wants to sleep. I'll put you under the blanket. I'll do that. Come. I've literally put her under my bed sheet and I think she's gonna sleep. But anyways, I feel the charm of product empty videos is that you actually get to know what a person would end up using till the very last drop, and also what they think about the product after using it up. They actually recommend it, would they repurchase it again? So I think this is the best way to get to know whether that particular product is actually worth getting or not. So if you're interested in knowing what my product empties are and am I going to be repurchasing them, then please continue watching. First off, this is my beloved Bath & Body Works scented candle. The fragrance is called as Vanilla Bean. It's one of their classics. I'm pretty sure I've been using it for at least 2 years maybe. I think since 2019. And I used to use this a lot. Like, this was my go-to scented candle, but yet it lasted me such a long time. And you can see it's literally at the end. Now, would I recommend you guys get this? Without a doubt, 100%. This has to be one of my favorite scents ever. So 100% recommend this. Would I repurchase it? I can definitely see myself repurchasing this. You can have this fragrance going throughout the year, and even though it is of course on the pricier end, it's still really worth it. I will be linking all the products in the description box, so in case you're interested, make sure you check it out. The next product that I recently purchased is this Nykaa Skin Secrets Pimple Patch. So you get 12 patches of different sizes and it's for 100 rupees. So initially I thought it's just like a fad and it won't really help, but it actually helped me. Any active pimple, if you put the spot patch, at night and go to sleep with it, in the morning it will dry out the pimple much faster and you can actually see those results overnight. It basically has tea tree oil and salicylic acid, and that's what really helps the pimple to sort of dry out, takes out the gunk. Really like this. I did not expect this would work. I do recommend it if you do have any 1 or 2 active pimples that you just want to quickly dry out the next day or even for the next few days, then you can definitely try this one out. Would I repurchase this again? Yes, in fact I've already added it to my cart. Next up I have this face wash. This is the Himalaya Oil Clear Strawberry Face Wash, I believe, and you can see it's literally empty. I have purchased this before, like probably a year ago, and I really liked it. So I repurchased this, so this is actually my second bottle and I've already purchased a third bottle. I like it. I feel like it really leaves my skin squeaky clean, does not cause any pimples or irritation, and it also lightly and gently exfoliates your face. I feel there's some sort of glow on my face whenever I use this. It is of course very affordable. I would recommend you guys give this one a shot, and I definitely can see myself repurchasing this again like I have already done. Next up we have this particular lip balm. This is by Tony Moly. The packaging is so cute. As you can see, there is some product left on the sides, but the thing is this is actually long expired, so I don't want to use up that remaining thoda product. It's not a lot. It's a good lip balm, nothing special. It moisturizes my lips really well, and that's pretty much it. There's no like special feature to this lip balm. It's just your generic lip balm, so you can definitely give this a shot. I would recommend it, but would I be repurchasing this again? I don't think so. I mean, there's so many more affordable ones that do pretty much the same thing, but if I randomly see it somewhere and I need a lip balm, I would get this because I really don't have any complaints. It's just there's nothing special about it either. Next up is another scented candle, and this is by SJ Merch. I did a very recent video called as Instagram Made Me Buy It. Make sure you watch it. I will link it up here. In that I did speak about the new SJ Merch candles and the new Kanauj Gulab and all of that. So this is the older one that I purchased and it's almost done. Now itna thoda bacha hai. The problem is the wick somehow is not getting lit. Like, as you can tell, it's flattened out. I'm trying to melt it. I'm still trying to use it, but it's just not getting lit. It's very average, I'd say. It has a good mild scent of roses, but it's not going to stay in your room for a long time. Would I recommend it? If you are looking for candles that are really affordable but do have a nice mild scent to it, then this is a good option. So in that sense, I do recommend it. But would I repurchase it? I won't be repurchasing it because I prefer the stronger version of this, which is the Kanauj Gulab 3-wick candle. Next up, we have this skincare product. This is of course by Minimalist, and it's their Hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic.
Now, I know many of you who have been following my channel and my vlogs, you know that I did do like a small Minimalist haul. I will link that vlog up here as well. I do have an update on that. I will talk about that in one of my coming vlogs, so make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed if you want to know my honest thoughts about Minimalist products that I've used for a while. But my point is, this particular one is the only one I've finished till now. This would be my favorite out of the lot that I did purchase. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this again because I don't think it did anything great to my skin. It didn't ruin my skin either. Kind of confused as to what this did to my skin. It was very average. That's how I would feel. So would I recommend it? Not really. Would I repurchase it? Not really. Next up is a product that I've really spoken a lot about on my channel for years and years. It's a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock with SPF 50. I have purchased so many tubes of this. I don't think I have to mention anymore like how much I'm in love with the sunscreen. I might be switching to a new brand, which I will update you about, but as of now, this has been my ride or die sunscreen. Very effective, does not leave a white cast, is not greasy, is waterproof. Would I recommend it? Obviously I would. Would I repurchase it? Yes. Next we have the L'Oreal Revitalift Crystal Micro Essence. I did do a review on this and I really like this product. Firstly, just look at the packaging. It's so premium. Love the glass bottle. If you have sensitive skin, oily skin, this is really going to suit you because it's very gentle and is not greasy whatsoever. I use this right after washing my face and I always feel like this leaves my skin more glowy when I include it regularly in my skincare routine. So would I recommend it? Definitely give this a shot. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I can definitely see myself repurchasing this, giving one of these away with a lot of other things as part of my 50k special giveaway. If you want to enter in that giveaway, I will also link that form in the description box, and if you want to know more details, please do watch my previous video, which again I will link it up here. Next we have another skincare product, and this is the Simple Moisturizer. Now this is something that again is average to me. I feel it's good for sensitive skin. If you don't want your moisturizer to irritate your skin in any way, this is a very gentle moisturizer, very light moisturizer as well. I do have combination skin and I feel like my skin really dries out here, so this does not come handy with that. My skin really starts flaking over here. If you have really oily skin, this is going to be good. I would recommend it to only people who have really sensitive skin or really oily skin. Would I repurchase it? I don't think so. For me, it was just a very average moisturizer.
Next up is a product again I think you would have heard me speak about on my channel for years and years. Definitely one of my ride or dies, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation.
And if you're wondering, I'm in the shade Warm Nude 128. Currently I'm wearing this foundation as well, so you already know I'm in love with it. I have repurchased it multiple times. Definitely go for it if you are looking for a good budget friendly foundation that's going to blend like a dream, from light to buildable medium coverage, and just gives you a very flawless look. Like, this is what I use on the daily and I love it. Next up is a lipstick, and this is the Miss Claire SMLC, and it's in the shade number 42. This is how the shade looks. If you are looking for a budget friendly liquid lipstick that's not going to dry out your lips, it's a soft matte lip cream. You can reapply it without making your lips chappy and flaky. Extremely comfortable to wear. I highly recommend you guys try this shade out. It's like a very soft pinkish red shade. It's not exactly red, it's not exactly pink. Beautiful. Please do try it out. Would I repurchase this? Maybe not, only because I already have so many liquid lipsticks. I do have similar shades like this. Next up, we have a product that I was trying out for the first time and I really wanted to know what the hype was all about, and that is the MAC Prep and Prime Fixing Spray. As you can see, the bottle is quite tiny. That's because I got it as part of a kit. It's a sample size and it really got over so soon. Like, you spritz it twice, almost aadha ho jata hai, so you can only get a few uses out of this, and I have to say I do really love it. I want to use it more to see how effective it could actually be, because like I said, you can't get a lot of uses out of this small tiny vial. I do want to get the bigger size and try it out more, because how many ever times I did use it, I really felt like my makeup just melted and blended in place, like just so beautifully. It stayed for longer as well. I don't know if I'm just hallucinating and imagining things, but I genuinely think this works well, so I will be repurchasing this. Would I recommend it? Yes. In fact, you can try out with any sample chote packs first. Next up, we have this lip balm. This is by Clinique. It's the Prep and Start lip balm, and it's in the fragrance guava. All that's left of it, basically there's nothing. I do really love this lip balm. It's so hydrating. hydrating and moisturizing. Whenever lip balms come in this packaging, I love it because you don't have to dirty your fingers, and it does give a very subtle pink tint to your lips, which look very pretty. Do I recommend this? Definitely. It's a very nice moisturizing tinted lip balm with a lovely fragrance, and I can definitely see myself purchasing this. The next one is another lipstick, and this is by Wet n Wild. Very pretty shade. I think it's called as Gimme Mocha. Yes, I used to use this a lot back in the days when I bought it. In fact, I did repurchase it. I made my mom buy it, and it's just the prettiest, say, brownish nude, but not really brown. It's more my lips but better, that sort of shade. It does dry quite matte, so it can get flaky a bit, especially if you reapply it. Really wasn't that flaky, and it lasted for a long time, which is the best part about this particular lipstick. It's definitely worth a repurchase, I'd say. And would I recommend it? Highly recommend this. And with that, we come to an end of this video. Let me know if you've used any of these products. What was your favorite? As I mentioned, everything will be linked in the description box. If you want to be part of this lovely community called megfam, then make sure you do hit the subscribe button, click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And if you want regular fun content from my end, make sure you do follow me on my Instagram, because that's where all the fun happens. That's where every single day I come and update you on my stories, upload dance reels, makeup and outfit transitions, all that fun stuff on my Instagram. So definitely be part of my Insta fam. I'd love to have you there. Right while I'm shooting this, I'm very close to 10,000 followers, which was like my long time goal. So yeah, it would make me really happy. And I think that's pretty much it. I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, positive and blessed, and be kind to yourself, guys. That's the most important. Bye.